Ito sana di na to lag.
He hits both from the stripe. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Fires the three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Pocket 6. Here's Ramos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the tip, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Pass to Ramos. Roundley. He's covered by Ingram. Roundley.
Okay naman, hindi na lag, no? Nakaka-distract din kanina pag lag, eh. Tingin ako ng tingin sa mga kung naglalag ay sa phone ko.
To be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bucket is good.
And they've scored several times already
nice
here
one.
In the first quarter
on
the inside.
Goes up on the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Kevin, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Oh, ang bilis ng 8 minutes. Ano lang to, bro? All-star lang to. Casual gamer lang ako ng NBA.
And the Raptors making a change here. Walters checked in.
Nag-Hall of Fame ako dati sa 2K23. Mas mahirap tong mas mahirap tong 2K26 kaysa sa 2K23.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them and it wouldn't matter.
Clarkson outside. The 3.
Nag-adjust yung grip.
Toronto with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Shed's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Will it go? And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Raptors leading by 5.
Ginawa kong 8 minutes na lang per game para makakating na tayo ng playoffs. Then makafocus na tayo sa PBA na Governor's Cup.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Had a big dunk there from a
Dalawang season na kasi nilalaro natin. Isang PBA, isang isang
In his
Gilas.
relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Barnes snapping it down.
And that's just using his
Scotty
script
Barnes.
to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
Let's go. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's
Wala.
Shed.
Live
No
yun.
scoring in
Tumabla
this
yung
one.
depensa ni
He's off
RJ.
on that one. This one for 3. And he's
Boom.
good on
Nice
the 3
one.
ball. He's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. For 3, Ingram. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Left side, Clarkson. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice
He knew
floater.
what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Ingram. From 12 feet out. No good. Clarkson right side.
Nice,
Throws it from
Clarkson.
outside. Clarkson's got 5 points so far. And so it's Scotty Barnes.
Galing, nabawasan ng dalawa. Ay, nababa sa
He
dalawa
put his
lamang.
points and his rebounds. He
Hindi na
was a
masama.
star for him in that. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Di kaya.
4 on the clock.
Sobrahan sa dribble.
Here's Battle. Faster quickly.
Oh, dyan nasabitan ko.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close
sablay.
contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clarkson on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nalibre si
8 points for
JC.
him.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Second quarter of basketball, just
drive,
over a minute and a
drive.
half played. Here's quickly.
Boom! Huli ka ni
Well, he
Kai.
certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Deep 2 from Clarkson.
Muntik pang bitawan ni
He
KQ.
clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Thank you sa share,
And Clark, I've got to
Justin
say,
Villavega.
you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. And
Balik na natin
size
si
is going north
Brownie.
of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. There it comes in for Walter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Nice.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto trailing. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Barrett kicks to Ingram. Back to Barrett.
Nagagi, akala ko titira ng tres.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 9 points
1v1 tayo, kuya.
Well, you know, Ingram's
Wala, hindi ako
length is
nag-online,
really an
hindi ako
asset
magaling
inside.
dito.
It allows him to work over and around defending.
Tamang show lang. Hindi makapasok.
6 on the shot clock, but 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack lane who loves to get downhill.
And that
Nice one,
good.
Gomez.
And those are the kind of
Tamang
nice
solo player
inside
lang, bro.
looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Toronto has
Dami ka
possession.
naman makakalaro
And one of the
online.
few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective
Join ka ng mga court
The
sa
teams
ano,
are fairly evenly matched.
sa
Can still be
pangalan
entertaining
nito,
basketball.
sa my
Coming
player.
off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Clarkson against Barrett. Unloads. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You're not going to see that
Sa
very
ano nun,
often.
sa YT may
It's
mga
space,
tutorial
but he just,
naman.
let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Search ka lang sa YT.
Quickly looking it over. Clarkson against Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 6-point
Roster lang naman to eh.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
From past the arc.
Hindi makatira kay
Toronto
Gomez
grabs
ha.
the miss. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Ingram does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Clarkson on the wing. Stolen by Quickly. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic
Yun
explained
lang.
what he's looking for on the
2.26 kasi
offensive end.
tumin.
He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
And
Balik
timeout
natin
called
si,
by
ato si
Darko
Edo naman,
Rajakovic.
si Edo.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Edu Tamayo. Dwight. Pasok natin si Nateron. Si CJ Perez paglaruin natin. Wait lang mga tala, may type lang ako. Wala kang Badarbonia, idol. Hindi ko pa nalalagay, pero may mapagkukunan na ako ng Badarbonia.
And right now, he's in one of those
May gumawa kasi ng
grooves where
UA80
he
na
has a
roster.
tremendous feel for the game. His
Andun
assist
si
numbers
Rene.
these past five
Pwede ko siyang kunin dun.
a
Pero
lot different
as of
than
na
from
wala
the
pa.
rest of the season. And by
Puno na rin yung
different,
lineup eh.
I mean better.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Right wing. Here's Perez. Off
May
target from
pumapasok
three-point
mga
range.
atras natin.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A minute 42 left in the first half, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Murray Boyle, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
It's stolen.
Putik na yan.
Here's Ingram. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shot's good.
Spam natin yung pick and
Ramos
roll.
has got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They set the screen. Hits it from three-point range. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's hauled in
Ayaw
by the
talaga
Raptors.
pumasok eh.
At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Inside.
Puta sa pool.
He's feeling it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Textbook, nice
Puta pa
pass,
si JB.
great catch, even better finish.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him.
Skip.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job
Eh,
of
yung
finding
makmak sa palo.
space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos, quickly covering.
Palibag tayo.
Raptors leading by 10. Ingram finds quickly. Now here is Pirtle. Here's Ingram. The 19-footer is on the money. Ingram's got the first field goal of the second half for the Raptors.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
To the paint, and he makes it
nice
look
pass.
easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Buti na kuha yung pasa.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Ingram outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. That one good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 13.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ramos. And a miss there.
Okay
with
na
a chance
sana
to
na
cut the lead to
Galibwit.
single digits. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Barnes. Misses from
Hindi lang
short range.
pumasok eh.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Perez.
Ankle
There's the
break
pick.
na eh, no?
Puts up a deep 3.
Ina ni CJ Perez,
And
hindi,
Pirtle pulls it
walang
down.
pumapasok na tira.
Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ingram. Got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. Quickly covering. Ramos can't hit.
Labas ko itong mga to.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Barnes looking around. Pass to Pirtle.
Ang bilis nila.
To the inside. And Barrett slams it in.
Time out. Kailangan nang humabol.
Edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intention.
Pasok na natin si Natero.
Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
You have to be
Kailangan
impressed
humabol.
with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Clarkson against Barrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Outside Barrett. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Ingram outside.
Wala. Pilit.
And it's MV with the rebound. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Clarkson on the wing.
Clarkson.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clarkson lang mamumuhay, eh,
Toronto
no?
leading by 8. Barnes passes to Pirtle.
Puchang bagal.
Looking for quickly, he gets it there. Shot up
Bagal
two there.
tumakbo ni RG.
Pirtle sees a guy on his team open.
Iwan na iwan.
Finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Ang lamya eh.
MP against Ingram. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
And here is MP.
Kaya kamukha mo si
He has
Japet.
yet to score.
Thank you, bro.
Going inside. And MP throws it down.
Sana kasing galing din.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Coach needs a moment
Kaya
to
di ako
talk things
matangkad
over.
Kasi tangkad ko si Japet.
Walter, he's got in for Barrett. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
Di makababa sa 10
Ingram up top, covered by MP. MP against Ingram. Sinks that one from the post. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Left side Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Shoots over Walter.
Ay, bad trip.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock
Bano.
violation, so they'll turn it over.
Tagal tumira.
To the middle, stolen by Clarkson. Pushing it up for the finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And Barnes gets double teamed. Battle. All 3 off the mark.
Takbo, takbo.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP with a screen on quickly. No good with the triple.
Pag nadidikitan talaga no?
Down low, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes.
Hirap mag-dress pag nadidikitan, lumiliit
For a
yung
power
leg.
forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Lays it up and off the glass. He's got 9.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Oh, good on the 3.
Kailangan bumaba ng single digit.
Here in the third, some pretty nice work. MP outside. From outside the arc.
Nice one.
MP nails the triple.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Barnes right side. Brandon Ingram.
Okay,
He's the
okay,
guy
Pito.
making
Pwede.
things happen for Toronto. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And Murray Boyles in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Clarkson on the wing.
Sa pool
Lets it go with the 3. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Raptors leading by 7. Count that one. Murray Boyles has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Clarkson. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Ingram against MP. It's deflected.
Boom.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Monday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday,
Nice
they'll take
one.
on Karl
Lima na lang,
Anthony
lima.
Towns and the New York Knicks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be
Habol.
at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Ingram dishes to Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And one.
And he'll have a chance for a three-point
And
play. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
How about their second half offensive adjustments? Very impressive. Showing some moxie inside. I like it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nandyan men, nasa loob si
Quarter
RJ.
of play, about 2 minutes in now. Toronto, they've gone
Ayan,
1 of
oh.
4 since
Liit.
the end of the third quarter. Here's Shed. No good.
Buti
They had a
sablay.
chance to end the run there. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. MP driving. And the dunk by MP.
Abla.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Shout out para kay RJ.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's
Wala.
Shed. And it's
Nice,
MP
nice.
with the rebound.
For the lead.
MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson kicks to MP. To take the
Yun,
lead.
RJ.
That's it.
Bang!
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Darko Rajakovic
Yung NBA
calls
by version,
timeout.
no?
And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words
RJ
with
daw,
his
RJ.
team.
Ayun na, si RJ. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you. Kailangan kong ipahinga si RJ. Sige. Si Gomez saglit. Gomez.
And let's go to
PS5
the
yan. Yes, bro.
sideline. Here's
PS5.
Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside.
Sige lang,
He said
bro.
our play
Tambay ka
inside
lang
is
dyan.
terrific right
Salamat.
now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Wala akong tutorial, Ben, pero ito, kung naglalaro, uy no, sa pulo, volleyball, no? Kung naglalaro ka ng 2K, search mo lang yung 2K scenario share. Oo bro vertical ano lang tayo, vertical screen
The
lang tayo.
visitors on defense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Well,
Okay,
you
siya na
can see
kayo
it. It's
naka,
pretty noticeable
yan lang,
the
kung
change
ganyan
from
kasi
the first
layout
half.
ko eh.
They've upped
Yes,
their
bro, tama.
intensity on defense.
Brownlee,
It's a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way
Kaya lang hindi
since
pa updated
halftime.
yan, bro. Wala
Tremendous
si Clarkson.
production from beyond the arc.
Well,
wala,
it's been a
parang may mga
three-point
wala pa
barrage.
dyan
They
na
came out
roster.
gunning
Hindi ko pa
and have
na-update.
not stopped.
Raptors
Pero
trail
pag
by 6.
na-update ko, sabihan ko naman kayo. Si ano, si Gomez wala pa dyan, si Deliano. Parang nandyan pa nga sila heading eh, Jordan heading.
To the paint, here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Mercy, Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. There's the
Gomez,
triple.
boom.
Nailed from
Dagger
three-point
three.
land.
Andyan si
many of the
KQ. Yes,
plays
bro,
they're
nandito si
running
KQ.
designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work
Dikit,
to find
dikit,
space
titira ng
behind the
tres yan.
arc and then bury some threes.
To the inside.
Oh, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame.
Pwede mo
So
papasukin,
skilled
bro.
in how he earns calls, draws
Ayun lang, men.
fouls
Wala si,
on his
ano,
way up
wala
with
si
the shot.
Phillips. Pinasok ko kasi may player ko kaya kinulang na ng isang slot. Okay lang yan, Junmar. Sige, pasok natin si Kiambao.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive
Ayun, nandiyan
guy.
na si KQ.
Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Si Dwight. Ano na kasi.
On 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Pwede naman tanggalin yung may player ko.
Over to the wing. There's a good screen. Conley, he's covered by Ingram.
Nice one.
Big bucket.
It's been like this
Fade
all
away by
night for
JB.
both teams. The offense
Baltabid, wala eh.
having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing
Si
but
Dwight man, hindi ko na mapasok. Sorry kasi
Drained from outside.
kailangan ko tong lineup na nandito sa
Defensively, you can't
floor.
back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy
Dapat nga si
threes
RJ
at
eh.
this stage of the game.
I mean yung shot meter kasi kabisado ko yung kay RJ. Uy, labas.
Rosario covered by Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. With the shot. Quickly pulls it down.
relatively open.
Jaworski wala rin. Sobrang luma na yun.
Unloads from 13 and it misses.
So, Gilas Pilipinas
Gone
tayo,
3 of 4 from
lads.
downtown here in the fourth.
Uy,
Stolen by
bad
Quickly.
pass. Nakaharang pala siya.
Here's
Oo, men,
Barnes.
pero merong roster na classic PBA.
Outside Ingram. Wrestlers a 3. It misses.
Merong gumawa
And that
ng
shot isn't the one
classic
they
PBA na
should be
roster.
taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Brownlee is covered by Ingram.
Labas muna.
Shot clock at 5. For 3. Trying again.
Boom,
And he
Junmar.
lays that one in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there.
Coded yan,
No
boss.
box
Hindi bro,
out.
Those
roster
are
lang.
3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Here's Barrett. Now Pirtle. Oh, the sliding dunk.
Timeout.
Pirtle is a
Ilan pa
guy
ba
that
timeout
plays
ko?
with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near
Isa
the
pa ako.
basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Eto men, ganito. May NBA 2K scenario share. Sino si boss? Wala men, boss atan. Pasok natin si Kai. Saka si Edu. Para talagang big man lineup. Pasok natin si Clarkson, si Brownlee. Si Dwight. Ito na si Dwight. Yeah, so nag-request kay Dwight. Puro malalaki pinasok natin.
Brownlee is covered by Ingram.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Dwight Ramos, friendly Dwight Howard.
Raptors trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's
Nice
over.
one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can
Kuha na
regroup
natin
and
to,
get
wala na.
back into a better rhythm.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
And guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the
Justin
timeout called by
Brown.
Darko Rojakovic.
Bakit naman
Clearly,
Brownie?
he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Outside Ingram. "11 feet away."
Okay.
No good there.
And you know, it's almost as if he
Nah,
wore
no.
himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Brownlee quickly covering. 6 to shoot. Another chance here. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. And so now for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
FIBA World Cup,
Now
wala
it's
man eh.
time for
Guys, wag kayong troll, no? Pag troll, bumute natin. Mute ka sa akin. Pag walang sense sinasabi, mute natin. Box naman, box. PS5, boss. Yes, bro. Last game na natin to for tonight, mga tol. Box. Si Giannis. PS5 Lodi.
Shooting guard. At 6'3" number 31, Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 3,
Pa-site ng email ID. Hindi pa updated to men pero ito. Hindi pa updated pero basically yan din yun. In-update ko kasi yung mga rating. Kasi galing sila sa PBA roster. So in-update ko yung mga rating para mas mahina sila dito. Tapos anyway, kapag nag-update na ako, yan din yung i-update ko men na content name. Pwede mo nang gamitin kung gusto mo. Pwede mo kong i-edit men.
6'11", number 34.
Updated roster. Hindi siya 2K27 na roster man. 2K26. Balti. Justin Baltasar. Hindi to si Justin Baltasar. Si Mike wala.
Just about halfway through the season,
Mike
Grant.
Phillips ba?
Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half,
ang
you are
lalaki.
in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So,
Ang
I'm
lalaki
gonna
ng
be a
box.
politician. The answer
Wala men,
is
wala
both.
si
Now the
Phillips.
starting group for the visitors.
Wait, ayusin ko lang yung ano ko. Playbook ko. Point, triangle. Ito ginagamit ko, point, triangle, warriors, tsaka box. Hey,
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos. From outside, off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes
Ang
it's
lalaki.
difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
sana masali
they had a
futures
good
in the
game
motor
plan,
bike at
executed it well,
kay Manny.
and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Yun si kay Manny.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup
Muntik
like
pang
that.
abutan si RJ, no?
And we're about a minute into the first. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Liit eh.
There's a screen by Turner. To the inside. And then Turner!
Bagal ni Junior.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this.
Pasok agad natin si Kai.
Pass to Ramos. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Brownlee, defended by Kuzma. Brownlee, count it.
Boom, nice
1 for 1 to
fadeaway.
start the game.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see
Di ko kilala
if they
men
can
si
keep
Edge.
getting him the ball in that area.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And down it
Nice
goes.
cut, Kuya Tamayo.
Jammed that one home.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground
Ganda ng pagkakakat
so
ni
well.
Tamayo.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
RJ,
From
ginagawa mo.
outside the arc. The shot no
Puta
good.
sa mablay.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Six to shoot. There's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you can't start the game much
Gilas
better than
18U.
this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Wala men, ito lang yung roster ko ng Gilas.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The last pick of the first round
Wala
in
nga ako nung
2019,
FIBA World Cup eh.
Porter Jr.
Ito lang
plays with a
pinasok
chip
ko lang
on his
sila sa
shoulder.
NBA.
I love the competitive attitude.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him.
Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin mga Lodi, follow naman kayo. Thank you so much. Ayan. I appreciate yun kayo follow tsaka like.
Porter hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically
Laking bagay yung mga
giving
follow
away.
yung mga Lodi.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Brownlee, defended by Kuzma. The rebound by Turner. And so
Si
it's
ano ba yun?
Antetokounmpo
Kyle
with
Kuzma?
it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Kuzma outside. Back to Turner. Takes one from 10 feet. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so
Ako po,
far.
malabang
Well,
na.
hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Pass to Ramos. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Haba ng kamay ni
The drive by
Antetokounmpo.
Porter. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Porter's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Ramos. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Brownlee. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Ang athletic ng mga nasa NBA talaga. Ang bibilis.
Oh, he
Nice.
picked him clean. Fast break. Here we go.
Mamaya, relabas muna.
And there's a pick to the paint. Brownlee. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam top.
Yun
That's
lang.
why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And there's the drive.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Bucks.
And he can't hit the second.
Mablay.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ivy outside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Stolen.
Takbo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brownlee
Gagi si Mablay,
defended
hindi
by
pa
Kuzma.
dinakdak.
The shot that time.
Kala
not
ko
on target.
dadaklak yan eh.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Outside Porter. And miss after miss right now.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game.
Nice one,
no
Kai.
coverage that time.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Pasok na natin si KQ. Si point guard kaya natin si CJ Perez. Sige, paglaruin natin si Perez tsaka si Newsom. Tapos si Balti. Si Balti.
And the Bucks going with a
Hira
whole
ko
new
ginagamit
group out
si
there.
Newsom tsaka si Perez.
Okay, a
Maliit
chance to look
kasi.
at some numbers for him. On defense, the visiting team. 6-point game. Jay passes to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock.
Wala si bro. Wala si Scotty.
Back to Jang to get back on
Injured
track.
kasi.
Rebounded by Perez. Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far.
Si Scotty, inalis ko para mapasok si Gomez.
The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Rollins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. The 3 from Prince. Not going to go that time.
Naalat yung trust nila.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. For 3.
Thank you. Tablay.
No good. Here's Jang. Puts it up from the high post. He's off on that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there.
Ayos lamang Gilas ng aning first quarter mga
And
tol.
that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Na si Clarkson pumasok na.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Bobby Portis, and it's Jang in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 6. And when it comes to rebounding on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. BA, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. There's a screen by Jang. A deep three. Rollins, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From
Thank
deep.
you. Putik ka, thank you.
Nance pulls down the board. The Bucks trail.
Wide
Pass to
open
Prince.
na.
Now here's Portis. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Sumablay, tas
Placed pass in the
natirahan.
hands of a guy ready to attack.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Fires the three.
Wala talaga sa KQ.
Milwaukee with a rebound.
It was surprising they
Baldog.
lost both games
Hindi-
to this
hindi
team
maganda laro.
last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Lalabas natin si KQ.
Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Portis gets the bucket.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
And the visitors call time here. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Kuzma comes in for Jang. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Prince. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis with a screen on MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock.
Laki ni Antetokounmpo.
In
Oh,
close.
di pa pumasok yun.
Antetokounmpo delivers.
And
Bundes,
Giannis
ganda
has a
naman ba tayo?
ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Over Ivy. Up again. Can't get it to drop. The Bucks have
Ubus
gone
sila
3 of
mga.
5 since the beginning of the second. Kuzma for 3. No luck on that one. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Kuzma against MP. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, BA, I think one of the things is
Sa
before you
Miami
can
yata
win,
bagsak
you
ni
gotta
Lebron.
make
Wala
sure
pa
you
din
don't
bang
lose.
official na balita kung
And
saan
when you're doing
saan
things like
maglalaro si
turning the
Lebron?
ball over or fouling
May
needlessly,
nagsasabi
those
nga,
are
pumps din
probably
daw.
the two biggest areas. Those are beat yourself types of stats, and it's hard to get away
Sumuko na
with
siya sa
those
Lakers no?
at the highest level.
Down low, MP drops it in.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. There's a screen by Turner. Ooh,
Nice.
it's stolen away.
Nice steal.
Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Bucks trail by 4. Ivy outside. Kuzma, the open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And they're in a better
Diba,
flow this quarter
scorer
offensively.
yan, si
And their
Nateron.
shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
MP outside.
Oh, inikutan kaso
The
sablay.
shot comes out. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless
Sa replay,
abandon.
tapos tinirahan ni Cosmo.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Bawian mo natin ron.
MP outside. To the middle.
Screen, huy!
4 on the clock. There's the 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that was
Pasa yun,
just
pasa
great
yun.
timing and playing with a high motor.
Di yun sa
And
fly,
so
pasa yun
Antetokounmpo
kay
will bring
Eddie.
it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. The
Ang
Lakers
bilis.
will be traveling in to face them after
Ang
this
bilis
one.
yan,
That'll be the
Antetokounmpo.
second of a 2-game stretch at home. MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Porter.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some. And once he gets to the rim, it's
Ang
fairly
bagal magsibaba
automatic.
sa court, no?
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2
Kaya
points,
naka-fast break yan eh.
moves off. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, parang Jordan.
1:41 left in the half. Antetokounmpo outside. Good on the shot.
Yung bantay ni
Antetokounmpo's got
Giannis.
6 points.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Iwan si Troy eh.
Gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Kuzma outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, katumira ng talas si Giannis.
Man.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping him.
Clarkson against Ivy. From the arc.
Yun o, bawi ni
He drops
Gomez.
it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes
Time out
you
yan,
get in
time
a
out.
shootout like this, but you
Palitan
just
natin yung
hope
bantay
that
ni
you can
Giannis.
get a stop first.
And
Kinakain eh.
good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And the visitors call time here.
Si Brownlee. Bantayan natin kay Brownlee. Giannis
29
versus
seconds left
Brownlee
in the second
matchup.
quarter. Clarkson up top. Ivy defends. Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Ali LaForce.
Yung
Ali.
mga pre, sa mga hindi pa
Doc, as this team continues to
nakafollow sa
develop,
atin
what's
dyan.
going to be most critical to
Salamat
really
kay
taking your play to
Macarons,
the next
kay
level?
Ray, kay Tamzi, kay Yix, Chris, tsaka kay R sa mga top livers natin. Thank you mga bro, mga masisipag mag-sit-up.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Diyan pa pala si R. Diyan ka pa pala pre, kala ako tulog ka na. Kaka-shoutout ko lang sa'yo, salamat sa mga top livers.
Hey folks,
Aray ko.
first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew
Tagal
for
ng
the
half
start.
time.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him
Medyo
coming
mataas
out of the
scoring ni
half?
Natiran
They
ngayon,
have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Inside, it's stolen by Kuzma. It's a one-on-one situation. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's MP.
Natiron.
Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Number one.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Porter.
14 points na si Natiron.
Up and in on the layup. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Clarkson against Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3.
Nice one,
And
Clarkson.
Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
First
Turner
shot
with it.
pala ni Clarkson
6
yun.
points for him. Turner, a screen on MP. Kuzma for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Clarkson for 3.
ulit. Bang.
On target from range. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good execution there. Clarkson smooth off the catch.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. And here's Turner. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Takes a 3.
Gomez. La.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Palamig si
Antetokounmpo
Gomez.
has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Porter's shot is off. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to MP. He's still feeling it. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Bucks
Tapos
trail
na
by 6.
Spider-Man mo. Yes bro,
Keeping us
tapos na
updated
ako
from the
hanggang
sideline.
Spider-Man
Valley
2.
LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is
Nag-start
unlocking
na
a
ako
new
ng
aspect
bagong
his game.
series, man.
He
Ano
said,
na ako
quote,
ngayon,
"I
God of
never
War.
initiate my offense from the high post."
Difficulty
But
ko
Doc told me
quiz,
that
ano
you can
lang
be very
pre,
effective there.
all-star
It's
lang
hard
ako.
for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket.
Ay,
I plan to
gagi, mali.
stay there
Kala
for the
ko si
rest of my
Brownlee yung
career.
papasahan
Back to
ko.
you guys.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Ivy against Clarkson. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like
Okay lang
him.
men, may replay naman yan men. Makikita mo sa YT yung mga
No
video
good
ko.
on the shot. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Nasa YT yung mga replay natin.
We've
Kung
gone
gusto
about
nyo
3
ulitin
and a
yung
half
live
minutes
guys.
here into the third. Turner covers. From the line.
Gagi, bitin yung pindot ko.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got
Ano men,
rebound
nasa God
number
of War
5
1 pa
here
lang ako.
tonight.
Nandun na ako sa Pandora's Temple.
The strong finish by Giannis.
He's too strong. They're gonna hit Giannis.
Ulit no, Brownlee versus Giannis. Justin Brownlee versus Antetokounmpo.
Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP outside. Over to the left wing. Turner covers. Back to MP. To win the drought.
Oh, wait.
The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Porter the pass to Ivy. For the lead.
Wala.
Assisting on the play was Porter. Ivy's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Pass to Clarkson to the right side.
Bakit hindi sila nagpo-point game? Hindi nag-i-screen. Yun.
Now here's MP from behind the arc.
Hinihintay ko mag-screen yung tagal.
Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Kuzma off the mark from 16 feet.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by MP. Now here's Turner. Give him 8 points now. Here's Kuzma. Outside for Porter. The 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at the Bucks.
Ano yan eh, medyo kailangan dapat sanay ka sa mga animation na release.
Seeing where the Bucks are,
Eh,
there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting.
Hindi naman ako batak sa 2K. Casual gamer lang ako ng 2K.
From the start of the year is apparent.
Tamang trip lang maglaro.
Happened to them. You get the sense that their frustration is starting to reach a breaking point too.
It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4
Okay na sana
here
yung
in the third
pasakay, no?
range. Outside Porter.
Hindi ko lang nadiinan yung shoot.
1:46 left in the third quarter here. Kuzma for 3. Again the miss by Kuzma.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hindi nababanggit name ng player mo ya. Nababanggit mo yung iba pag may kapangalan sila. Uy! Ito si Brownlee, nababanggit yan.
Here's the 3.
Yun o, final.
Came close to a 4-point play.
Nababanggit ba ito si Brownlee, binabanggit?
Nice work attracting the foul.
Si Brownlee, si Ramos, si Aguilar nga eh, si Japet Aguilar nababanggit.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
Si Soto din
All
nata.
coaches talk about that, try to get their
Basta
teams
may
to do
kapangalan
it.
man sa NBA,
Really great
binabanggit.
when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Prince comes in for Ivy. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr.
Si Newsome, alam ko nababanggit si Newsome. Saka si Perez, CJ Perez.
And he nails the third.
Si Scotty Thompson.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good from the wing. Gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brownlee.
Ayun o, Brownlee.
Goes to the fadeaway. 13 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing.
Uy, gagi. Akala ko titira.
Thinks every shot is going
Akala ko
in.
titira.
They should just keep running sets for him.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
It's intercepted. Portis. It's
Uy,
good.
siya pumasok pa.
It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Pasok ba yun?
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're just moments away from... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Last
presented
quarter,
by
last
State
game
Farm.
mga tol. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan sa atin.
No-brainer tonight.
And follow
Take
naman
a
kayo
look
mga
at the
tol.
precision on this feed. Couldn't place
Laking
it
bagay
any
yan mga
better.
tol.
Yeah, that's high
Thank you sa
level
panonood.
playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Giannis plays the four with
Babad
Porter
yung
playing
mga
at
player,
center.
no? Kailangan
And there's
magpahinga.
Prince, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Time
The
out, time
visitors
out.
call time here.
Pagpapahingahin natin.
You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it
Ayan
over.
si RJ. Uy! Salamat sa Rose. Si KQ. Pasok natin si Nateron. Sabi, pagpalitin natin. Dito si Nateron, dito si Kim. Oh, bakit pagod si Nati? Bakit pagod si Nati? Gigi, naubusan ako ng player ha. Dwight Ramos, Chris Newsom, Dwight na lang.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the
Gigi
message that
tayo
the visiting
nito,
team
wala
coach
tayong
was
star
giving to his
player
team.
na ano,
And coach
kung
challenged
malakasan.
the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie.
Spam
thank
tayo
you.
ng pick and
And the
roll.
shot goes.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Puro local player na iwan.
Well, Milwaukee shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Giannis driving inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Pass to MP. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute play.
Ramos,
A
boom!
nice shot by Ramos. Ramos has gotten himself on the board with a three there. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither
Hindi
side
ko pa pala
taking his foot
nababago
off the
yung ano,
gas. I'm expecting
na
a
naka-left-handed si
spectacular
Dwight
finish.
Ramos. Dapat right-handed. Left hand yung pinang-release niya.
Here's Portis. That's short off the rim. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out
Pinaliwa
there.
ako.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Jang. Here's Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's MP. To the middle.
Nice pick.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the
Talon siya eh.
scoreboard.
Ganda ng fake.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your
konting pahinga pa para sa mga star player natin.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Jang, covered by MP. Shot to stop the run. Rollins gets the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch
Ipit lahat.
time?
Ipit si RJ eh.
Got all
Bawian
four
mo
shots
RJ.
to go in this
Ito
final quarter.
nagpatira eh.
There's the triple. Giannis with the
Nangyaya ka
rebound.
RJ.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Got it. And it's a tie ball game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
MP left side. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Good on the bucket.
A truly unselfish player. You can tell Adetokounmpo enjoys getting his teammates involved, and the
Pagod dyan si
coaches
Giannis
love
mamaya
that.
last 2 minutes.
MP outside. 4-3.
Boom, three.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Pass to Turner. Now on to Kumpo. He's got
Kain si
another one.
Troy
That's
sa akin.
10 for 15 now.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Here's Ramos. Jacks up a 3.
Nice one,
Drains
Dwight.
the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Prince, the pass to Sajay.
Game slider
And he's going to the
100.
line for 2. The official saw contact while he was
Difficulty
going up.
all-star lang.
And even from
Wala
where
ako
we're
slider
sitting,
man
you
pero
can
hindi
clearly
ako
tell it was a foul.
ay naka all-star lang ako pero wala akong ginagamit na slider.
taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Ivy's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Rollins, and he makes the first but misses the second. Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Puts up the tray.
Bang!
The triple drops.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might
Ganda
as
ng
well keep riding.
And
pagkakapasok kay
Doc
Dwight.
Rivers calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Iwan natin si Dwight. Point guard. Mainit eh.
Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. 6-point lead. Oh, impressive
Mali yata yung pagkakapasok kay
He's giving his
Junior.
all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Kinain ni Antetokounmpo eh.
Gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Ramos. And he slams it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now on to Kumpo. Oh, unanswered slam.
You can tell Giannis
Di kaya ni ano, ni Pardo.
these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
Pasok natin si Edu.
Brownlee, defended by Kuzma. Here's Clarkson. From downtown. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight?
Grabe binawi yung tres.
Execution.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
The 17-footer. Cleared away by Kuzma. The Bucks trail by 4. Porter outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Mismatch po siyang bagal ni
Breaks it
Pardo.
home. Big shot.
Big moment. Get
Ay,
it to
ng
your
bagal
big
ni
player.
Pardo, di
Giannis
makatakbo.
with a huge basket.
And the visitors call time here.
Bali naman tayo dalawa.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Ramos. Brownlee, defended by Kuzma. Shot clock at 5.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Ayan, Edu. Tsaka ano, Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir.
Kain pa din.
Layup. And he is just showing off right now. He's giving
Hindi
you
siya
clear
modman,
Giannis
roster
just
lang siya.
takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to
Critical
call his
2 points
guys
by
into the
Edu.
huddle at a very tense
Nice.
moment in this game.
2 possession na ball game. Tapos 26 seconds na lang. Ubos oras lang katapat na ito. Last game natin to mga Lodi na last game. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow din sa atin. Hopefully mag-follow kayo mga tol, no? Maraming salamat. And kahit wala ng gift, follow lang kayo, okay na yun. Thank you, Just John.
Trailing by 4.
Grabe. Pumasok yung tres, men.
Right up until the very end.
And the visitors
Pumasok
call
yung
time
tres.
here.
Ubos oras lang tayo, ubos oras. Pa-foul yan.
And they
Sabi
foul
niya.
intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a
Time out
must
ko ba?
foul situation.
Naginamit ko pala yung time out ko.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kailangan pumasok to.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Nice.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
A tense situation, but Kuzma just ignores the stakes.
Ubusan ng foul yan.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to
Hindi sa
foul.
may magkamali.
I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent
Wala
knows what you
magtitras.
need, it makes it that much harder to find an
Wala.
open.
Nice one.
And now an intentional foul. They need
Nice
the ball
one.
back as soon as
Panalo.
possible.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
GPU ko, ano men naka PS5 kasi ako tol. Tapos yung pang stream ko men, MacBook Air M1.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Alright.
And so
Panalo
the
Gilas.
road team gets the W in this
Nakadalawang
one.
game tayo, panalo
Just
pa
a
rin.
gutsy
Tingnan
performance
natin
on the
ano
road.
standing bago tayo mag-lag off.
When this one was up in the air late, they showed how
Thank you mga tol sa mga nanonood.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Salamat din sa mga top likers natin. Kasi Emoji, si Macarons, Earl Scappy, si Ray, tsaka si Tamzi. Thank you mga tol.
And let's reveal our player of the game, MP.
Tignan natin yung standing. Uy, pang ano? Ay, hindi pala dyan. Dito pala. Fourth seed ang Gilas. 1914 record. Next to Oklahoma. Sa Western. GPU ko tol, naka PS5 kasi ako pre. PS5 gamit ko, hindi ako naka PC. Tapos yung pang stream ko MacBook Air. Di ko alam ano specs ng MacBook Air M1 eh. Sa East, New York Knicks number 1. Detroit, Atlanta, Boston, Brooklyn, Orlando. Ayos, fourth seed. Next game natin mga tol, screenshot nyo na. Cavaliers, 76ers, Pacers. Pero baka ito yung next game natin. Baka Cavaliers, 76ers, tsaka Pacers. Malapit na tayo sa All-Star game ata. Ito lang All-Star game. Dapat may All-Star week ah. Ayun, malapit na. Ito pala yung All-Star week. Ayan. Sino ko yung mapasok sa All-Star week? Alright mga tol, ayun lang muna for tonight. Salamat sa panonood. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow mga tol, follow na lang din. No, salamat. Uy, salamat, Rap Potaso. Sa mga nagtatanong pala ng roster, eto mga tol. Kaya yung roster, dito yan mga tol, tuturo ko sa inyo. Thank you Tope, tsaka Smiley ba yan? Punta lang kayo dito mga tol sa My NBA. Kaya kung naka PS5 kayo, punta kayo My NBA 2K share dito sa 2K share. Tapos 2K share scenarios, itong pangalawa. And then gawa ka lang ng save slot. Tapos search mo lang men. Search by content name. Punta ka dito, search by content name. Tapos search mo RP Nit Salig. Nit space Salig. Yan, punta ka lang dito, search mo yan. Tapos ito yun tol, lalabas na yung roster. Download mo lang to, save mo lang to. May Gilas ka na. Pero ito, hindi pa siya updated. Wala pa dito si Clarkson, tsaka si Deliano, si Edu. Ito yung early version ng roster ko. Nandito si Jordan Heading, si Pogoy. Sino pa ba nandito? Tsaka mataas pa rating ni RJ Abarientos dito eh. Basta yun, may konting kulang lang pero Gilas team pa din naman siya. Gilas na nasa NBA. Yun lang mga tol. Good night. Salamat. See you next time.